Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and today I'm going to discuss how to deal with age gaps. When I say age gaps, I mean if you are 12 years old and you're being mistaken for a 16 or 17 year old, and if you are like 15 years old like me, being mistaken for 21 and up. So a lot of people have told me that I look older than I am. A lot of people when I first met them said that they thought I was about 18 or at least in college, and at the time I was either 14 or 15. I'm 15 right now, and a lot of people have said that I look 18. When I was 12, I got mistaken for 16 and 17. So I decided to discuss today if anyone else is having this sort of issue or this sort of outlook, or if people are looking at them a certain way, if anyone has the same things that are going on in this age gaps like is happening with me. I decided to discuss how to react and how to act in the world with your mature looking face or your mature self body in this world. The first thing I'm going to discuss with is how to deal with it if you're with close people, if you're with your friends. And most of the times, if they're going to be telling you, oh my gosh, you look 18 or you look grown or something, if your friends tell you this, they're probably just joking because they know that you're not, obviously, and they know that they know your age, they know how old you are because they should be, and they are your friends. When you're with your family that you haven't seen for a long time, it's kind of different. If you haven't seen them for quite a while, and it's quite a while that you've probably seen them when you were 8 and now you're 15 and they haven't seen you, they don't really remember how old you are, and they come up to you and they say, wow, you look so old, how's it going, what college are you going to? And you say, wow, I'm still in high school. When you're with your family like that, then you are polite about it. Because you haven't seen them in a while, they haven't seen you, you're probably wondering about their age, and then you should probably just be polite about it and tell them that no, I'm 15, be polite, be respectful. So now I'm going to discuss how you should probably act when you meet someone new and they're approaching you about a dating sort of relationship. If you are 12 and you're being mistaken for 16, 17, and a 17-year-old comes up to you and tries to initiate some sort of relationship, like they start flirting, then you should probably not engage in that conversation. So basically, you should just cut it off. You should stop the conversation if you see where this is going. So if you are 15 and if you are being thought of as anything in college, any age in college, and someone who's in or out of college approaches you about any sort of dating relationship, I would also say to cut it off there. Because say a 21-year-old came over and tried to start a relationship with you. 21 is definitely different than 15. So a person who wants a relationship, if they're 21 with another 21-year-old, then they are expecting different things out of the relationship because they are probably looking for a lifetime partner, and you're 15. You're not even in college. So I would say to cut it off there and state the fact that I'm 15 years old. It's almost the same as if you're 12 getting hit on by a 17-year-old, and if you're 15 getting hit on by a 21-year-old. It's different aspects of life, and it's different people, different ages, and I would say to cut it off if you are on the younger side. Also, if you're on the older side as well. Because in these days, I think age matters until you're a certain age. So if you are 12 and a person who is 20 starts hitting on you, you should immediately stop that because that is way too old, and that's almost pedophile child molestation. Like, don't even engage. So I still think age matters until you're a certain age. I think the age stops mattering at is probably 23, 24, no less than 21, because it's just different aspects of life when you're dating a different age of person. And finally, how to deal with a person that you don't really know and you are just meeting the person, and it's not for any sort of dating relationship. It's more so as a conversation-wise intellectual, or as they're just seeing you as a person to talk to. So say you're in a place where you are supposed to have your own opinion, maybe it's something political or some sort of thing that a lot of people have different opinions on, and somebody tries to talk to you about your opinion, and you're 12 and you're 15 being mistaken for an older person. I would say engage in the conversation and state your opinion, because what you're doing at the moment it doesn't have an age range. If you have an opinion, state your opinion. And if you are being thought of as older and someone approaches you who's older but not for any sort of dating type thing, then talk to the person, because it's just like talking to another person at that time. It's not like they're It's not like they're trying to engage in a relationship with you. It's just a conversation. But definitely sometimes conversations can lead to dating relationships, and if it gets to that point, cut it off. Great conversation, but I don't want this from a 22-year-old man and I'm 12. So no. So I hope this advice helped. I'm 15 and I get mistaken for anything college and above. So I really hope this helped about how to deal with this, and also don't feel bad. Don't let your self-esteem or confidence get down because somebody mistook you for older than you were, because definitely somebody mistook me for somebody's mother, and I don't think anything of it other than the fact that I must look so mature, so responsible, and so good that somebody mistook me for, you know, an older person. It doesn't harm me, and I still know that I'm 15 even though I may act or I may look older than my age. I hope this advice helped on how to navigate through the world if you look older than your age, and I will see you guys in my next video.